So you're thinking about moving to Boynton Beach, Florida? Well, hold on just a second. It's not all sunshine and palm trees in the great state of Florida. There are some negatives, especially if you're coming from California, New York, Pennsylvania, or Ohio. There's a little bit of a culture shock, and we do want you to know some of the negatives ahead of time. That way you can be well prepared. And we're going to discuss that right now. If this is your first time to the channel and you're interested in learning more about living in Boynton Beach and the surrounding areas in Palm Beach County, Florida, make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can be the first to know about the current market here. Hi everyone, my name is Melanie and my team and I have helped people just like you buy a great home here in Palm Beach County, Florida. We get calls and emails all the time from people just like you looking to move or relocate here. So whether you're moving across the street or across the country, feel free to call, text, or email me and my team so we can help you make a smooth move to your new home in beautiful Palm Beach County. So as I mentioned, we are covering the most negative items about moving to Boynton. The first con I want you to know about is the homeowner's insurance. The homeowner's insurance rates in Boynton are high. The reason is that these rates are high is because of the chance that there could be a hurricane. If you're moving from an area like New York, Pennsylvania, or California, where there is very little chance of a hurricane, you may be shocked to see how high the homeowner's insurance premium is. In addition, you may need flood insurance if you live in a home in a flood zone. All homeowners in Palm Beach County will deal with these high homeowner insurance costs. It's just something to be prepared for. The next con is the hurricanes. South Florida and Boynton Beach area can experience hurricanes. Sometimes the hurricanes turn into tropical storms and hardly do any damage, but it's still something to be prepared for. The good news is that hurricanes are typically slow-moving storms, different from something like a tornado. You have plenty of time to get out of the city if you find that it's not safe for you to stay. Don't let hurricanes scare you. Simply prepare accordingly. I have lived here for over 40 years and can answer any questions you have about living here. So next on the list we're going to have is bugs. If you're coming from California where the land is perfect weather and there's no bugs at all, Florida, no matter how clean you keep your home's gonna have some bugs. The most annoying to me are spiders, mosquitoes, and roaches. We even have flying roaches called palmetto bugs that are gross. As annoying as the bugs are here, they are easily treated with pesticide and easily mitigated. But you should know about them before you buy your next home here, so you can find a best control company for you. The next con is that it's hot here. Some of the summers are brutal. When you live in South Florida for quite some time, you will get used to the heat and summer temperatures. However, for the first few summers, get ready to go through an adjustment period. This is when you have to be overly cautious about sun protection and even the amount of time you spend in the sun. Sometimes dehydration can become an issue for those who are new to the area and not aware of the dangers of Florida heat. Drink plenty of water and limit your time in the sun. Keep in mind that Boynton Beach is very far south in the state of Florida, and you won't have much of a winter at all. If your idea of Christmas is warm fires and sweaters, then Boynton is too far south. But if you want your winters in the 60s and 70s when everyone else is shoveling their driveways, then this is the place to be. Another con is the HOA fees. Many homes in Boynton are built in gated communities. There are not as many traditional country roads with no main front entrances or gates. The majority of people in Boynton live in a beautiful planned community. There are some negatives to this with strict HOA rules that you can encounter in these types of communities. Sometimes things like cutting your grass on time or ensuring that you don't park your boat in your driveway will come up as issues. If you are careful to maintain your home and you want to ensure that your neighbors are doing the same, then the HOA fees may not bother you all that much. So that pretty much wraps up this video on what I consider the biggest downsides to moving to Boynton Beach. But just like any place else that you're going to be, there's always going to be some negatives. However, if you look at the positives, it's really not that bad. I wouldn't be concerned about the negatives. If it was a big concern, I wouldn't have lived here for over 40 years. It's awesome. I hope you better understand what life here has to offer. Whether you're looking for a great job, a beautiful house, the best beaches in the country to retire, or simply a great community to live in, Boynton has it all. If you're thinking about buying a brand new or existing home in Boynton Beach or Palm Beach County in the next 3 days or 3 months, feel free to call, text, email, or schedule a Zoom call with me today. We can help you make a smooth move to your new home in beautiful Palm Beach County at no cost to you. Thank you so much for your time. Looking forward to showing you around town soon.